She just hasn't been lit in a while. There we go, see? It flooded, that's all. This is very common with these old irons. They can flood. Well, let's just let some of this stuff burn out of here and then I'll turn it back on. Yeah, it flooded, that's all. You see, a lot of raw gas got down in there, so just give it a minute here. See? Let it smoke. It's doing its thing. It flooded. I mean, that can happen with any of these Coleman products. It's no big deal. Wish I had the trivet over here somewhere, but I don't right now.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. Something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Whoa, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Tells me I'm into something. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy. And like myself, I'm her kind of guy. She dances close to me like I hope she would. She lets
I
me
opened it up
like I
too
hope
much.
she would. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Oh, don't be that for a minute or two. That you love close to me the whole night through. Oh, can I be forever? She's everything I've been dreaming of. I moved home and she held my hand. I knew it could be just a one night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I asked to see her and she told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something. Oh.
her some more pressure here. I never had any trouble with this thing. I opened it too far to preheat it. Turn it down a little. Let's let it regulate whatever the hell you call it here.
She doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough. It ain't no good to find. She wants to return those things I bought her. Tell her she can keep them just the same. Things have changed. She doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough. It ain't no good to find. Walking about, even in a crowd, well, you'll look around. Makes love feel so proud if she finds that I've been round to see you. Tell her that I'm well and feeling fine. Don't let on. Don't say she broke my heart. I go down on my knees, but it's no good to find. Walking about, even in
I'm actually playing this record for someone.
makes the blood feel so proud. If she finds that I've been round to see you, tell her that I'm well and feeling fine. Don't let on. Don't say she broke my heart. I go down on my knees, but it's no good to find.
It's okay, I'm not worried about it.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely
Not too high there. Turn it down a little bit. Higher there, actually. It's getting the wrinkles out, though. I mean, it's doing its job. I mean, why wouldn't it? You don't have electricity for one, who I prefer to use anyways. I mean, it's so you take the tip of the iron here, say, you know that song there. close to it.
I gaze into the sky, as a cloud concealed our star. Instead, I was too young for you. Our love was all in vain, and now you've gone and left me blue, and my heart is filled with pain. As I count the lonely hours, as they pass slowly by, at night I see your face. In my dreams I hear you sigh. I wonder if he's by your side, the one you left me for. But darling, this I'll tell you now.
Material stiff like that. Just kind of like lay the iron on it. Just kind of like go like this and just be thorough with it, you know. And then just what you do then is you go like this, and you kind of like just be gentle, and you just go like this, and then you get it from the tip right here, and then just go like that. Try to spread it out a little. Just go like this. People don't believe me, saying you can still use this stuff. It's easy. It's safe to use. Somebody said there's something that the ones that don't have a generator, yeah, they can be a risk. Because of the way they light, the way you don't have to pump them up. See how the material is getting there? Turn it down a little more. Shit. Give it a second here. Now tell me. Anybody tell me. They're just dirty because I did an emergency wash. I think the iron did his job, to be honest. need to start wearing something like this.
And everyone can see he belongs to me. But I feel so proud. It's just walking on a cloud. When I'm walking with my angel. Oh, every guy I see is going just like you. When I'm walking with my angel. Yeah, when I'm walking with my angel. Yeah, when I'm walking. Before I met you last, you never proved it to me by words alone. So right from the very start, I laid it on the line. You got to show me, girl, show me that you're really mine. You got to show me you understand when things don't go the way we planned. You got to show me you'll be true. Show me how you
No, man.
show me I can count on you. I'd love to love you. You know I think you're out of sight. But first I got to be sure you're gonna treat me right. So if you really care, and you're not just wasting my time, come on and show me, girl. Show me that you're really mine. So if you really care, and you're not just wasting my time, come on and show me, girl. Show me that you're really mine. You got to show me, girl. Show me that you're really mine. Come on and show me, girl. Show me that you're really mine. I understand just how you feel. Your love for me might not be real. It's over now, but it was grand. I understand. I understand. If you ever change your mind,
Wait on there.
come back to me, and you will find me waiting there at your command. I understand. I understand. I miss you so. Please believe me when I tell you I just can't If I don't, just always remember, I love you. I love you. I love you. I understand.
Jesus Christ. Oh no, man.
Mother-in-law, mother-in-law,
Never mind, it's just so loud.
the worst person I know. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, she worries me so. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, she thinks her right is right. When she leaves, I think alright. And then comes back home. Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law.
Shit.
Should be her name. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, got to meet there about the same. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, every time I open my mouth, she tries to turn me out. How could she still know? Mother-in-law, mother-in-law,
This is material stuff.
mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law. Every time I get my pay, mother-in-law, mother-in-law. She asks me how much have I made. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. She thinks her price is right. Till she leaves, I think it's alright. And it comes back home. Mother-in-law, 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 mother-in-law. Your hand in mine, I know I'll never be good. Show me the sign, and I'll come running home to you. No other girl treats the way you do. Don't be my world, and I'll come running home to you. I only have you got my mind. I pray that someday you're gonna be mine. Show me the way. I know I'll never be true. I'll never stray. And I'll come running home to you.
There's not much anybody can do about that if I own the record, I think, because I don't even know if they're even still alive. Oh, shoot. I must be having a issue here with my tip getting clogged or something right now.
No other girl treats the way you do. Don't be my world, and I'll come running home to you.
just take your time with this thing. The issue is, I think, I might have to get some iron cleaner. Yeah.
Every time you look at me, I know why.
I like the song.
Every time you smile at me, I know why. You are everything to me, everything you always need. That's the way it's gonna be. I know why. Holding your hand in mine, whispering your name. I know deep in my heart, I'll always feel the same. You are everything to me, everything you always need. That's the way it's gonna be. I know why.
It's like the skates. There's only certain shit you can skate to. I could skate to this. An organ music, 80s. As a matter of fact, I'll pull one out I used to skate to. I used to really like. No, it didn't burn. I mean, you just gotta know how to handle these things. Sometimes you gotta adjust them.
I know deep in my heart, I'll always feel the same. You are everything to me, everything you always need. That's the way it's gonna be. I know why.
I mean, that's not the best. I don't have an iron anymore, but it's better than nothing. No, I like to wear 100% cotton. So let's just, horse freaking wet. Oh, when I get back in the camera like this, but no. And then sometimes,
one day my dreams will come to life. As they do, I wander all alone. Think of me and pretend I'm standing by your side. I'm sorry loving you right. Trying to stand the tide to come true. One day my dreams will come
there.
to life.
How's that?
As they do, I wander all alone. It's gotta be you, 'cause no one else will ever do. Thinking of you, I want you for my own. Thinking of you,
No, let's let it go out.
thinking of you, thinking of you.
Let's let it cool off a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get something here in a second here. Oh, those clothes feel so good on me now. I need to get some starch or something and get a spray bottle. Get some old-fashioned stuff, Nothing like Folgers in your cup. I mean, if a hammer falls on my foot, if it falls off of something, if girls want to laugh at me, who gives a shit, right? As I said in an earlier video, they ain't gonna bother you if you don't care. I didn't care when I was younger. I really didn't care. I mean, it's because I looked like shit because, I was never got good clothes and stuff. But it's okay. I'm not even worried about that shit because, I'm 43 and I know, but I think sometimes, people just gotta respect the fact that life goes on and how it might. Oh well, too bad. Sometimes, shit just doesn't work out exactly how you want it to. So tomorrow I'm going to have to go in the stove there, open it up, or whatever, and see exactly. No, I hope that YouTube lets me put on my video because I went to the side there. All this water getting all over the floor here. It's spreading, and this dirty floor is a little issue there for me. And I'll either, I need to get my hands on another mop, but I think I can actually use what I got now. I'm just going to have to bend down. I don't like that, or do it on my hands and knees. I've known people who have done that. I used to always get on my hands and knees and wash the floor because it was easy. It was easier. It became cleaner. Believe it or not. Hey, don't anybody think no shit about me. I do that shit. That's easy. It's easier. It comes out cleaner. Where the fuck I learned that shit from? I'm not talking about it. I know people, and I've known women and stuff that have done that, and I actually like to do that because the floor comes out cleaner. You got more control to know what you're doing. You take a big sponge, you take a bucket. The only problem is the very hot water you got to deal with. So technically, you got to put on some gloves. And so what I would do is go get me just some heat-resistant cleaning gloves. Now, this tobacco I think is okay. That's still on the tray. But actually, I would find another bag here, an old tobacco bag or something, and put it back in. Is really, and then I think all my trays and stuff need to be cleaned. I shut off the preway stove. That's a preway from like 1942. It's not rare, but it's not common. They pop up in a 2-burner one. The only problem with this stove here is only as deep or whatever as a Coleman 425. My AGM 3-burner from like the 1950s there, it needs a filler cap and it needs to be taken apart and blown out. I got my shot back. That's easy. Maybe run some water through it somewhere. Okay, so I like to do things old-fashioned ways. Somebody said some shit about me years ago. If that's what you like, that's what you like. If people don't like it, oh well. There was this one woman that I tried to holler at last night. Well, if she was single, and I'm into animals too. If the woman was single, and if that's what she likes, might as well try it then. Keep my options open. You need somebody that's got a farm, but you ain't got nothing. There was this woman when I was hanging out at the post office when I got stuck out there. I was checking her out. excuse me, she had to go get her cane out of the trunk and she had a leg brace on. And she come over and she talked to me. And I said, I'm sorry. She asked me if I needed help. And I said, hey, I'm sorry I was checking you out. I seen you with that knee brace. I see you go get that cane on. The cane, you don't look that old. And she started talking to me, and then her mom was with her mom, and I don't want to talk about it. She told me her name. I remember her name. I never got her number. No, she wasn't that old. She hugged me and everything too. They lived like 2 hours away, and I was like, well, maybe I'll see you again. I don't know, but I'd really like to talk to you. And we never exchanged numbers. And I don't think she knew. But anyways, I need to clean the bottom of the iron and all that. But how did my clothes? I mean, it's better than nothing for just up here. I didn't do very good, and probably over here in the sleeves and stuff. But okay, yeah, it's nothing. I mean, that's just from the wood. Hmm. Stains. It's not from the iron, believe it or not. Okay, I need to get an ironing board. Number one is what I need to do. I want to get one of those 60s or 70s. I can't pronounce it. Producer, projector, silex or something. It was green. It had like a lever at the bottom. The lever is coming down. I remember I did that crazy stuff, and I was like, "Whoa, shit!" The fucking irony board came down. Sorry, I was laughing then. Okay, I got my green lighter right here. This is my newest one. So I'd rather get some matches though. And then let me just take this I'm gonna get me like a late 1800s mason jar that they used for canning back then too, because it's got the color in the glass, and that might be some depression glass, and that might glow in a black light. Believe it or not, I mean it's worth a try. And I'm actually gonna take this here and put it on top of my jar there. Then I need to go down the street with my buddy, like the only friend I have, and get me a couple cables, see if these monitors work, and then um, maybe I'll set up something, and hook one up VGA cable, and hook one up AGI. There's a mini display port on the computer, and there's a box you buy. And, I could leave the laptop in the car, get a 50-foot USB cable, and run a USB thing over here, and be able to have a keyboard, and then have another one, plug it in back there, and have display 1 and 2 and 3, and open up another desktop, and then open up that desktop, and then open up that one, and you like got 3 computers running at once. So if they just say that there was like a monitor back there, a keyboard and a mouse, a monitor here, a keyboard and a mouse, and the laptop was in the car, I could set that stuff up. Somebody could be back here working, and I could be. Like if a girl came over here, she could be logged into another account on the computer, and I could be using this account, 2 different desktops or something, or she could be logged in here, and I could be logged in there. She does her thing, I do my thing. Then, hmm. And then I could set up another desktop to watch TV, and another one somewhere, and have 3 running, and one is TV and whatever, games or whatever. I think it came out. I think my stuff came out okay. Yeah, that just stains there. Hmm. Get a hold of my torch person again. Ask him about this and the thing that goes on there. Maybe that plate, man. But I will be getting me a tripod next month or a couple weeks or whatever or whenever, and I will be getting me a Kodak digital camera, an AC adapter, and a USB cable. See if I can, whatever you call it, to see if I can stream it directly. The memory cards are just, I got to find out what kind it uses because they give me a digital camcorder and stuff. And, even my phone, I have to adjust the light sensitivity on it and stuff for everything, and I hate it. I mean, I'm about to trim up pretty soon again. Yeah, I took my shower over there. I got a 35-gallon wash tub. I bought that shit off of Amazon. I got a 15-gallon, a 17-gallon. I want to get the smaller one. I want to get me another 15-gallon. I want to get me another 35-gallon. Metal 5-gallon buckets. I'm all about survival. I'm all about living in the wild. I'm all about knowing how to survive. And I don't care what certain folks said. I'm not just not care about nobody that live like in the city and stuff. I don't care what they think about me. But the women in the city, if they don't like me, then they don't need me. You know, I don't care. Now the issue with the iron when you turn it down, you gotta. I think you really need to have this hole facing you, where you light it. You don't want yeah, that's how you gotta hold it there. You don't want. I mean, yeah, it needs to be cleaned. Obviously, we'll have to take something to that. Probably like some very light sandpaper, not sandpaper, but I'll clean it. And the material gets stiff sometimes, but that's okay. Okay, I think this is it for the night. My battery. It's good. So let me just shut everything off here, and then I'm just gonna head back over to the car and get back in the AC. I guess I'll just keep the fan. Just well, maybe I'll. It's back here by the freezer here. Yeah, let me just push this off. Okay. Well, let me take this swing. It's gonna do that when it's going out. There's not anything you can do about it. I ordered mantles. I just buy these Amazon mantles. I mean, they work fine. that's the gas burning out of it. I mean, at least it gives you time to get back where you were. Now I'm gonna have full hands, so I'm just gonna have to go back to the car and then I just shut the laptop, I guess, after this video here, and it's got blue flame burning off the burners there, and it's going out, so that's a good thing there. Well, later. All right.